Hey, what's up everyone? My name is THXPhobia, and today I am going to be doing another tech guide video, as I am going to be showing you guys how to set up your home theater or your home theater cinema if you happen to have like a big fancy house with the loudspeakers and the projection screen by using the THX optimizer. Now, if you guys are not familiar what THX is in general, well, it's time for some background knowledge because I'm going to be telling you what THX really is before we get into the demonstration here. If you really grew up having this in your memory, well, I guess that only means that you are haunted by this logo right here and the sound of it called the deep note. But it's more than just a deep note. It's actually an enhanced video and audio visual protection system that not only allows you to experience watching movies in full surround sound, but also give you depth and clarity of your picture. So let's say if I'm watching Indiana Jones or Star Wars. I'm pretty sure none of you don't know what Indiana Jones is, but, you know, the famous scene where that giant boulder running at you, yeah, that's called Indiana Jones right there. Go watch Indiana Jones. Or try playing Lego Indiana Jones, but I don't have the Lego game. But I do have Lego Star Wars, though. And I'm trying to get the Star Wars movie collection by my birthday, so yeah. I'm pretty sure it may include the THX logo on it. Because technically it was originally first released on Star Wars Return to Jedi in cinemas. And not only THX was like super loud, even louder than, I don't know, the sound of an airplane. I mean, okay. First off, it's not that loud. It's more like the sound of a jackhammer mixed with, I don't know, like very high volume on your headphones. It's like that high. Not exactly how many decibels the THX deep note is, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that loud. And for some reason, they replaced it with Dolby. I don't know why. I really have no idea why at all, but yeah, it's been there for quite a while, and it's still going today, but we've vaguely seen it in AMC nowadays. Now we only find it like in Warren theaters and Cinemark. That is if you go to like Cinemark XD, and then yes, that's where you find THX. That's how insanely loud that is. And I wonder if you go to Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker and they present to you this with the THX logo on it, I wonder if they're going to do that. I don't know. Have you guys ever felt that before? But this certain feature right here called the THX optimizer is to help you set up your audio system and calibrate your TV. And it says right here, choose a set of tests from below and follow the instructions. When you are finished with each audio test and video test, skip forward to the next test signal. Be sure to watch the video test patterns in the same lighting conditions that will be used to watch the movie. So, yes, I'm actually filming this downstairs in my basement, and I was thinking about buying a house and actually make my garage a home theater, but not gonna happen. So I just want to give you guys a short disclaimer real quick. I personally do not own a home theater in my basement, so there's no way I'm going to do the audio test. I'm sorry. But I will do the video test for you. So the video test is to calibrate your TV settings, the color, the contrast, the brightness, tint, etc., aspect ratio, all the above. And by the way, this is kind of like from the 2000s. So yeah, there's one section that you actually need to get the specially made blue tint THX glasses for this, but I say skip it. I'll show you that later. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into this. By the way, if you want to see me do more tech guide videos on Chapito 808, then make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. Alright, so first we have contrast and picture setup. So this test displays 4 distinct shades of white in 8 boxes. If the contrast / picture control is set too high, then you will lose the distinction between the various white boxes. So for this test, adjust your picture control on your television. I'm sorry, contrast and picture control on your TV. So that way the large area is bright, but you want to have the point where all the 4 boxes of white are visible. The highest white boxes will be represented at the highest video level in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and play test. So, as you can see here, if you look closely and if you look at the little lines at the screen right here, that means it is the highest level of contrast. So that means that is good so far. And I do apologize if the camera blurs a lot. So, on the brightness setup, the test displays a bar containing 10 shades of black above and below the THX logo, which includes a drop of shadow. Adjust the brightness control on your TV until you can read the THX, but you cannot really see the shadow behind THX. Please note, some DVD players are incapable of displaying the drop of shadow behind the THX. If this encases your player, you should be able to see THX logo and 7 shades at the bottom of your screen. Adjust the brightness control down until the 7th darkest box appears. Then turn off the volume and turn off the brightness control until you can see the 7 dark boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and play test. Okay, so as you can see here, let me turn off the light. So as you can see, this is what it basically looks like. So there's no drop of shadow. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. But you know how in video games when they ask you to adjust your brightness so that way you can't really see the logo, but at some point it's kind of like disappearing? Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. Especially when you play Call of Duty or whatever, or play Minecraft or whatever. So skip ahead. So the color and the tint setup. Okay, this is the part where you need to use the blue filter glasses, which I mentioned before in the beginning of the video. So, if you do not have those glasses, then skip to the next test. We are going to be doing that. And, yes, this is what it looks like. So, if you do not have the THX glasses, then you can adjust the control of the color so that the red box is red, but not bleeding red. Next, adjust the tint and hue controller until the cyan mark C and magenta M boxes are truly cyan and magenta in the color. Adjust the sharpness and control until the lines in the are marked by the arrows become edgy. Then reduce the setting of the lines are well defined but not overly enhanced. This is a multi-purpose tool that can be used by consumers and service technicians to detect the conversions, errors, and other monitor problems. So I guess you can probably say this is fine for now. So, I mean, I'm not much of an expert of this, but at least I know some bits of it. Okay, so we're only down to 2 more tests to go, and then I'm going to wrap up this tech guide video. And once again, I really do apologize if I am not being able to do the audio test because I don't have a sound system or a sound bar. But here is the 4.3 aspect ratio check. this check will display a little circle on the screen here. If you have a 16.9 monitor, set it to 4.3 mil for this test. You should see a circle with the two rectangular boxes with the straight lines. If you see a circle, the lines are distorted anyway, the monitor is not giving you a quote-unquote true picture. So you may want to go ahead and adjust that. But don't worry about it. This is the way how it looks in full screen. If you have like the pan and scan copy of like a movie, this is what it looks like. So I wouldn't worry about it for a second. This is fine for now. And here is what the 16.9 aspect ratio looks like. So now that you have like an HD TV, or back then in the early 2000s, if you have like a widescreen Sony Wega Tritron thing, or an early flat screen or a plasma TV, yeah, this is exactly what it will look like with the plasma TV. Of course, we don't use plasma TVs anymore. We're switching to 8K now, so it may be like 1,000 times more better than what we have before. So if you have a 4.3 television, you see the tall, thin oval, please stop the DVD player and change the aspect ratio to 4.3. Well, don't do that, of course. Try adjusting the settings on your TV. So, and then you'll have the 16.9 TV, which is like a HD TV or your 4K TV. Your display will be set to wide. If you see the flat oval, you must stop the DVD player and change the aspect ratio to 16.9. This test can be also used to check the display ability of your monitor in wide mode. So, this is what an anamorphic movie will look like in full widescreen. And the camera is like, okay, so this is another reason why I don't make videos anymore with the camera, because sometimes the camera can sometimes be blurred out. Even the autofocus doesn't work. I seriously need to get a phone upgrade. So anyway, this is what it looks like. And now we are going to be doing the final video test. And the reason why I am going to be playing the final test, because I have the copy of The Incredibles but on full screen. I wish it was the widescreen. Yeah. Also going to be playing the THX logo on it, just for some nostalgia. So let's go ahead and play final test, and I actually muted it, so let's play test for now.
We interrupt for an important bulletin. A deadly high-speed pursuit between police and armed gunmen is underway traveling northbound on San Pablo Avenue.
Yeah, I've got time.
It's perfect! And that's exactly how it looks like. And before we do, here are some honorable mentions for nostalgia fans. Toy Story 2. And this is definitely what the THX sound system will definitely sound like. And by the way, if you suffer from THXphobia, please cover your ears right now. Which is I don't, actually. And that's how it sounds like. So anyway, without any further ado, thank you guys so much for watching this tech guide. And I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, and if you have any other questions for this video, please let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to answer your questions. Oh, and I really do apologize if I don't do the audio test. I'm sorry. So, see you guys again on the next video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Peace out. Have a good day.